right, we got another one of these spas draining down into the pool, even though I replaced the check valve on it. So let's go back there and check this mystery out. All right, here's the system. Now right over here is your spa return check valve, which you can see is brand new and it's working fine. So it can't be drifting back through that way coming to the pool. I haven't heard any leaks in anything. I turned all the pumps on, and I did hear a very faint leak coming from the cleaner pump lid, which when I took that off and cleaned it off, it stopped making that leaking sound. Then I started thinking, well, can the spa water be draining down through the cleaner pump? Oh, yeah, it can, because those cleaners pop up in the spa as well. So then the question is the cleaner line leaking anywhere? Can I find a leak? Is there water anywhere? Is it down below the spa? And if so, that is most likely my answer. So this over here is the cleaner manifold with all the controls for pop-up jets, which we have been having an issue with. I also noticed over here what looks like is most likely a check valve. So I'm grabbing my tool here, and you can see water coming out there. So clearly it can be leaking through here, and that could be my problem, probably because, oh, look at that. That old check valve is more than likely my issue. So check this out. When I pulled this piston out, you can see that the spring on it's broke. I swear I have one of these on the truck. I'm gonna go back and check it out if I'm in luck. Maybe I'll cap this up for now. So this is what's happening here. Since this spa water level is higher than the pool, and there's a cleaner system that pops up these little jets. It pops up those jets and blows everything into the main drain, supposedly, if everything was working right. Which you can tell this pool is pretty dirty. Doesn't look like it's moving those, going through those jets. I'm gonna confirm that. But as you can see, it does come also through the spa here. And so it ties in over here, and then that check valve is allowing water to come through, and it's just not the one we suspected, because typically it would be right there on your return side of your filtration system, but it's right here on the cleaner. So the water goes from the pool and the spa into that check valve there, into that manifold, and then into this cleaner. So with the cleaner system on, you can see these jets are popped up. Now what I'm going to do is just watch and make sure to see if it ever goes through the pattern and pops these jets up. Oh, looks like it did. Yep, I just heard it. So these pop-up jets are in fact working. It's possible that they weren't for a minute there prior to me taking that check valve out, because when I took that check valve out, it could have been stuck in a position that wasn't allowing the water in through the manifold, right? Making it so that it didn't change through the gears, right? And then me pulling that out, now it's in a position that the water flows through, right? But I still need to fix that check valve to stop this issue with the spa water draining down. See right here, we've got it popping up through the spa jet, or yeah, through the spas. There's one there, one on the bottom. And it also pops up through in the pool, so you can tell how the system is connected that way, and that's why the spa can be draining down. If the spa water is draining down into the pool, first thing you're going to check is the check valve on the return side of the filtration pump. It will be plumbed in with the spa, and then if that doesn't seem to fix your problem, then it could be maybe some bad O-rings or another check valve that you're not aware of or something else. So understanding how things work and the way things flow is key to figuring out your leak mystery. Check the check valves, check the other check valves, check yourself.